Hey, and welcome to just another day in my life. Yes, so I'm sitting here enjoying my cup of coffee. I had a little bit of breakfast this morning, believe it or not. I normally don't do breakfast early in the morning. It's like 9:30. So, you guys, cheers. Just finishing up my coffee, and I am getting ready to go over here and wash the dishes that I use when I cook. So come along and join me as I get these dishes prepared. Let's see what we got here. Trying to get my camera right, y'all. Yes, I had a little bit of sausage, egg, with a little bit of toast. Not much. Don't eat much because, like I said, I'm not that big on eating breakfast. However, I did have that, and I needed to take my medicine. So I normally take my medicine a little later on during the day. But however, I just took it early this morning, being that I had a little breakfast. But yeah, I'm just doing a little cleaning, y'all. I have thoroughly got to clean my kitchen. So just hang out with me as I get things done. Ooh, it's kind of heavy. I hear the birds chirping outside. That is a beautiful sound to me. I love the early mornings. I love how the trees just blossom out so beautifully this time of the year. The grass grows so pretty with those little white flowers in the grass. That's when you know it's time to cut the grass. And it's nothing like honeysuckles. That sweet smell of honeysuckles, I just love that. And butterflies. I've seen quite a few butterflies this spring. Even though we've had some mixture with cold weather, it doesn't matter. Still, I know it's spring. Yep. lot of times I'll see these squirrels going up the power pole, chasing one another. That's what I was just watching. Another sip of my coffee. That's so good. Yep, y'all, I gotta get it done. I hate when grease get all over the stove, don't y'all? Gotta get it clean, gotta get it clean. It ain't nothing like a clean kitchen, y'all. I love it. Oh, what's this? This is my oil for my cutting board. I like to keep it shined up I put some up there and let it marinate, and it takes all the scratches, where, like when you're cutting up vegetables, onions, or whatever, it takes all those scratches out. And I've been having this cutting board for maybe a year or two, and I love to bring it back to the new look. So that's what I'm about to do right about now. So you gotta rub it in and let it sit, because it doesn't do it right then and there, but it will give it some form of a shine. And then I'm gonna come back, dry these dishes off, put them away. I love how it makes that side look. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let it shine. Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's what I like. Give it that shine. Oh. And when I come back in about an hour, you won't see any scratches up here whatsoever. All of the scratches will be gone. And that's what I love, I love, I love. It's a little greasy, but that's where the magic happens. Because I used to buy quite a few cutting boards, and they would look like crap, and I would end up throwing them away. So I don't do that anymore. Dry them off, let some of that water come out of it, dry them off, and then put them away. I don't want to let this water out just yet because I got to clean my microwave. Get that done. that done. This is all the coffee I got left, y'all. I gotta get me some more, no doubt. Let's slide this back. Ooh, please don't fall, camera. Perfect. Oh, I gotta clean my. Oh my goodness. He killed every one of these cakes, y'all. Only got one left. My husband. He loves sweets. Go ahead. Take this out. We're gonna have chicken. Chicken wings for dinner tonight. So, yeah. I don't know how I got these dents in my deep freezer. Anyway. Is anything under there? Let's see what I'm working with. Oh, that's got to be washed. It wasn't dirty, but it definitely needed to be cleaned. Okay, to the very top. Oh my goodness. It's the monster up there. Okay. Get my scrubbing pad. Okay. I didn't realize I had this much stuff to the top. Need to be clean. I just assumed the inside surface where you can see was a little dirty. And you can clean it every 2 or 3 days. But I didn't realize the top was. Okay. That looks so much better. I think I got it, y'all. Yeah. I got it. Whew. Okay. Here. Wash this out, but I got it. Wash that down. It's getting done. It's looking a lot better. Oh, that looks fabulous. Put that plate back in here. Okay. Got that clean. This stuff. Okay. I'm getting it done, y'all. I'm getting it done. Slowly but surely, I'm getting it done. There. His cookies and his cake, he will be eating that. Trust me, because he loves sweets. I think the only thing that's left, oh my goodness, look at my chairs. Give me a minute. My chairs. I didn't realize how much dust on my new chairs. Whew. Wait a minute. I don't know if I can use this. Let's see. Make that daily wood cleaner. Cleans grease and grime. Let me read it first. Woodchuck wood. Gives dirt. Kitchen and coffee tables have many. Oh yeah, I can use this. Use this. Turn it on. Ooh, look at all that dirt. Realize they were that dusty and dirty. Well, check out the other ones. See how they're looking, I'm sure. Oh yeah. They're dirty. Well, I see what this day. I need to get me, I know what I'm gonna get. I need to get me some covers. You know how you can buy those covers to cover up your chairs, to keep them looking neat, because my chairs, I don't know if y'all can see that. My chairs are white. Come on, camera. Yeah. The ceiling is white. We've had them over a year, but you want to keep them looking neat, whatnot. I mean, they are neat, but still overall. You want to keep them looking newish. I'll put it like that. Well, nobody's sick over here, but I know it's dusty and dirty. Indeed it is. Just gonna get to the spots that I can get to. Okay. That's how it is. If you got white tablecloth. Throw that away. Just want to kind of tidy up here in the kitchen. Okay. I think I got it. Did that. One day this week, I'm going to clean out my refrigerator. Oh, it needs it desperately. So I want y'all to come along with me to clean out my refrigerator. So I'll throw away all the outdated foods, get rid of that. And once I get it cleaned out, and then I'm gonna go grocery shopping so I can fill it back up, okay? But yeah, so this was a much needed, right now, the deep freezer and microwave and all that, did a little dusting. Come on. Did a little dusting, kind of tidy up a little bit around here. And I think let's see what we got here. Can't get that up. But I know I'm gonna have to do my refrigerator. I'm gonna have to take my blinds down and clean those. I still got a few more windows I got to clean. I did the ones in the living room and in my office and in the bathroom. So I haven't done these three right here in the kitchen. So I haven't gotten to these yet. And I got to hang up some more curtains, more so springtime, because I had those up all winter. I think I'm gonna take those down. And then I gotta hang up some curtains in my bedroom as well. So I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do this week, this weekend. My day is never done, but these are the things that you have to do to get yourself organized, well organized in your house, especially if you know, if you don't work. If you don't work, you always, I feel like you always just need to keep your house clean as possible. Because sometimes you just never know who might show up at your house. So, you know, you want your house clean. And those for the, you know, and this is not to discredit working women, because I know that working women, they work 8, 9, 10 hours to take care of their kids. So a lot of times their house may not be where they may want it to be, or they may not be able to clean up their house like they really want to, because you working those long hours. I understand, because I used to, you know, work a 9 to 5 or a 9 to 6 or third shift. Your house may not be as clean as you would like for it to be. And I completely understand that. But however, I have, you know, quite a bit of time on my hands. So therefore, I know there are a lot of things that need to be done. My kids are grown now. So when I was small, it was, I kept it clean, but not as clean as I keep it now, because I have a lot of things to do, and so much time, thank you God, so much time to do it. So, and then things that I enjoy doing, I make time for it now, like painting and working out in the yard, and, you know, just homemaking, just things of that nature. I have time to do those things, and at one point in my life, I just didn't. Sometimes that doing things outside and gardening and stuff, I didn't have time for that stuff. I was just busy working, you know, trying to pay the bills, take care of the kids, trying to do whatever it was or whatever necessary to take care and to provide for my family. And it was hard at that time. You know, I was married and then got divorced. So once I got divorced, it was hard. It really was, to make ends meet. But, you know, I got through it. By the grace of God, I got through it, and I made it. I made it. So, and then I ended up remarrying again, and my life became easier, so much easier, and I didn't have to work anymore. So I figured, why not keep my home as clean as possible. Well, my daughter claims I make up stuff to do. I don't. Just things that really needs to be done, and I get it done, okay? But anyways, yeah, so I pretty much got things taken care of here in this kitchen, except we have some carpet here on this floor. Well, it's not carpet. It's a rug, a huge rug that we have here in the kitchen. So I know I'm going to have to vacuum that, and I will do that off camera. And there are some more clothes over there that I got to fold. They're clean. They're all clean. But yeah, there are some more clothes over there I gotta fold up and get that done. And I gotta dry those dishes over there and put that stuff up. So it's always just something to be done in the house. So I hear you, birdie. I hear the birds chirping, y'all. I absolutely love that. I do. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? And like and share. And until the very next video, I hope everyone have an amazing morning, because it is early in the morning here. Have an amazing morning, and bye-bye.